Carnival has shut down a ridiculous rumor that's been going around. Want to know what it is? Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome to Cruise Chatter. Eddie Lewis is here to give you some news from Carnival. So, remember when airlines didn't charge for checked luggage? Many moons ago. So, those were good days when there wasn't as much mad scramble for overhead bin space. Fortunately, cruise lines still don't charge for larger bags. What? But is that about to change? Oh, cruise lines. Yes. Yes, fortunately, cruise lines still don't charge for larger bags, but that's about to change. So, ay. That is the focus of a recent rumor about Carnival Cruise Lines. The new baggage fees are coming soon to a cruise terminal near you. Never heard of it, but you never know. Let's see. Let's see what the deal is. So persistent is the rumor that one concerned guest reached out to John Hill, the cruise line's brand ambassador, to check if it was accurate. In one, he said that he has an inside source that has told him that in August, Carnival will start charging an extra $20 for every check back on short cruises that are less than 6 days. What? I thought I would give you a chance, John Hill, to say if there was any truth on this. While Hill does not identify the exact content creator who has claimed to have this inside source, his response does indicate that the interviewer is known to be unreliable. Busted. Silly chap is once again talking nonsense, and please ignore him, Hill said. We're not charging for checked bags. He does not have an inside source, and you can bring your bags on cost-free. As always, the so-called inside source is not identified either, and it's often the case with unfounded rumors. A friend of a friend who went on a cruise and talked to their waiter, who got it from the guest service desk, who spoke with a junior plumber, who heard that for Saintin from a casino host, and so forth. So it is what it is. How can such rumors start? Easy. Well, it's clear that this latest rumor is that it is just that, a rumor, and Carnival Cruise Lines will not be charging for check bags. How do such rumors get started? It might be that the original source could have been a first-time cruiser asking about paying the porters at the cruise terminal and how much is appropriate. First off, the porters who take your bags to the curb and ensure they get onto the correct ship are not cruise line employees. Therefore, Carnival Cruise Lines has no say in any money that might be exchanged hands. That is true. Second, cruise guests do not actually pay porters for their service. Any money offered is a voluntary tip for their convenience porters provide. Their assistance can be specifically valuable for families or other cruises who might have difficulty managing unwieldy bags. I do not mind giving a few bucks to these guys. They're there to work. They're hustling. They're making a few bucks. So just take care of them, okay? Give them a few bucks. You know, it's not. To carry that bag all the way to the ship and they do it for you. Sheesh, that's a whimsical right there in the spot. Because there is no set amount to tip a luggage porter, the answer can vary from $1 per bag to $5 per bag, heavy bags, or even 20-30 for more of a full family or group. Depending on how it was worded compared to the original question, it could seem like such an answer would mean a required payment, which again a bag with a cruise terminal porter, even though it is not true. I bet you there's some people that don't tip for crap. To be clear, no Carnival cruise guests are required to check back, no matter what their size. The cruise line offers both service as is embarkation and debarkation, which means guests keep their bags within the entire time. I used to self-assist a dozen of times. While it can be a hassle to lug bags around for the first hour or two of a cruise, it is nice to know your luggage is always secure under your control. The only caveat is that self-assist is truly that you must assist yourself, and there is no additional help available to move your bags through the security checkpoint, across the terminal, up the gangway, onto the ship, and to your stateroom. That's right, you do the heavy lifting yourself. So for a few bucks, let it go. The only staterooms are generally available from 1 to 2 p.m. Guests are boarding the ship earlier in the afternoon. They must carry their bags around until they are able to access their cabin. Remember that. You're not free in any moment to go earlier. On Carnival Cruise Lines, travelers in suites or those who purchase the Faster to Fun program have the benefit of dropping their bags in their stateroom immediately, even before the rooms are officially open. But you are paying for this. So, duh. The same perk is also available to guests who have reached the platinum or diamond levels of the very important person BIFP program. Through the program is being sunsetted and will not be available after May 31st, 2026. So it all comes down to just a tip. Just a tip. Remember that. Just a tip. All right, guys. So be nice. Give a few bucks. No big deal. Let them do their job, and they're assisting you big time. I know I do. I take care of that. I give you $5 at least per bag. Me and Alice do, and makes it a lot easier since I'm on a wheelchair, and she's carrying a bag or two with the walker. So just one of those deals. All right. So until next time, until next news, and I find out anything else, I will let you know. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.